What is security testing? Security testing is a type of software testing that uncovers vulnerability, threats, risk in a software application and prevents malicious attacks from intruders. The purpose of security tests is to identify all possible loopholes and weaknesses of the software system which might result in a loss of information, revenue, repute at the hands of employees or outsiders of the organization. Why security testing is important? The main goal of security testing is to identify the threats in the system and measure its potential vulnerability. So the threats can be encountered and the system does not stop functioning or cannot be exploited. It also helps in detecting all possible security risks in the system and helps developers to fix the problems through coding. There are 7 main types of security testing: vulnerability scanning, security scanning, penetration testing, risk assessment, security auditing, posture assessment, ethical hacking. Vulnerability scanning. This is done through automated software to scan a system against known vulnerability signatures. Security scanning. It involves identifying network and system weaknesses and later provides solutions for reducing these risks. This scanning can be performed for both manual and automated scanning. Penetration testing. This kind of testing simulates an attack from a malicious hacker. This testing involves analysis of a particular system to check for potential vulnerability to an external hacking attempt. Risk assessment. This testing involves analysis of security risk observed in the organization. Risks are classified as low, medium, high. This testing recommends controls and measures to reduce the risk. Security auditing. This is an internal inspection of application and operating system for security flaws. An audit can also be done via line by line inspection of code. Ethical hacking. It's hacking an organization's software systems. Unlike malicious hacker who steal for their own gains, the intent is to expose security flaws in the system. Posture assessment. This combines security scanning, ethical hacking, and risk assessment to show an overall security posture of an organization. How to do security testing? It is always agreed that cost will be more if we postpone security testing after software implementation phase or after deployment. So it is necessary to involve security testing in the SDLC lifecycle in the earlier phases. Let's look into the corresponding security processes to be adopted for every phase in SDLC. SDLC phases. Security processes. Requirements. Security analysis for requirements and check abuse, misuse cases. Design. Security risk analysis for designing, development of test plan including security tests. Coding and unit testing. Static and dynamic testing and security white box testing. Integration testing. Black box testing. System testing. Black box testing and vulnerability scan. Implementation, penetration testing and vulnerability scanning. Support, impact analysis of patches. The test plan should include security related test cases or scenarios, test data related to security testing, test tools required for security testing, analysis of various tests output from different security tools. Example test scenarios for security testing. Sample test scenarios to give you a glimpse of security test cases. A password should be in encrypted format. Application or system should not allow invalid users. Check cookies and session time for application. For financial sites, the browser back button should not work. Methodologies, approach, techniques for security testing. In security testing, different methodologies are followed and they are as follows. Tiger box. This hacking is usually done on a laptop which has a collection of OS and hacking tools. This testing helps penetration testers and security testers to conduct vulnerability assessment and attacks. Black box. Tester is authorized to do testing on everything about the network topology and the technology. Gray box. Partial information is given to the tester about the system and it is a hybrid of white and black box models. Security testing rules. Hackers access computer system or network without authorization. Crackers break into the systems to steal or destroy data. Ethical hacker perform most of the breaking activities but with permission from the owner. Script kiddies or packet monkeys, inexperienced hackers with programming language skill. Example security testing tools are Acunetics, Intruder, Open Web Application Security Project, Wireshark, and W3AF. Acunetics is easy to use and helps small to medium sized organizations ensure their web applications are secure from costly data breaches. It does so by detecting a wide range of web security issues and helping security and development professionals act fast to resolve them. Intruder is a powerful automated penetration testing tool that discovers security weaknesses across your IT environment, offering industry leading security checks, continuous monitoring, and an easy to use platform. Intruder keeps businesses of all sizes safe from hackers. Open Web Application Security Project is a worldwide non-profit organization focused on improving the security of software. The project has multiple tools to pen test various security environments and protocols. Wireshark is a network analysis tool previously known as Ethereal. It captures packets in real time and display them in human readable format. Basically, it is a network packet analyzer which provides the minute details about your network protocols, decryption, packet information, etc. It is an open source and can be used on Linux, Windows operating systems. The information that is retrieved via this tool can be viewed through a GUI or TTY mode. W3AF W3AF is a web application attack and audit framework. It has three types of plugins: discovery, audit, and attack that communicate with each other for any vulnerabilities in sight. For example, a discovery plugin in W3AF look for different URLs to test for vulnerability and forward it to the audit plugin, which then uses these URLs to search for vulnerability. Security testing is the most important testing for an application and checks whether confidential data stays confidential. In this type of testing, testers play a role of the attacker and play around the system to find security related bugs. Security testing is very important in software engineering to protect data by all means.